Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 1042, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Mobius with Bai Jingting, Janice Man, and Song Yang gets its opening Douban rating. Live Long and Prosper with Dylan Wang and Li Qing wraps filming. The Days of Seclusion and Love with Deng Wei and Vanda Margraf shares its first video clip amidst negative speculation. And Born to Be Alive with Yang Zi and Huke shares its first trailer. We'll get to the top 10 Chinese web and TV dramas of the week as we do every Sunday. But first, here's what's recently premiered, 4 dramas for today and the past few days. Love's Ambition stars Zhao Lusi and William Chan. The modern drama premiered on September 26th. Leading up to its premiere, there was quite a bit of speculation about when it would happen. Production seeked pre-broadcast investment in August, so there was an anytime now feel surrounding it. When it finally premiered, it was rather abrupt. They did the announcement and premiere on the same day. In any case, the drama shot up the heat index, crossing the 27,000 mark on Tencent, which is a record high this year for dramas on premiere day. Zhao Lusi plays Xu Yan, a broadcaster from modest beginnings who reinvents herself as a wealthy socialite in order to marry into high society. To maintain the illusion, Xu Yan fabricates a family background and past accomplishments and turns her deception into reality. William Chan plays Shen Haoming, a talented CEO type who knows his wife Xu Yan's secret from the beginning. Their marriage starts as a business deal but evolves when emotions creep in. Love's Ambition is slated for 32 episodes and is available on WeTV with English subs. Also premiering on September 26th was Gemini, a costume drama starring Zhou Junwei and Zhu Lilan. Zhu Lilan stars as a Xuntian clan leader who is killed but reincarnates as the frail and blind consort of the Prince of Chu. She joins forces with her so-called twin brother, played by Zhou Junwei, to seek vengeance. Gemini is slated for 28 episodes and is available on YouTube with auto-translated English subs. Then there's The Tower of Whispers starring He Lantou and Deng Xiaochi. The costume drama premiered on September 27th. He Lantou plays Lu Yingying, the daughter of the Minister of Rights. She grows up in a harmonious family and lives a blissful life until her parents are persecuted. She is forced to become a concubine and she is later killed. However, she is reborn, this time coming back as a slave instead of a noble and given a chance to change her fate. The Tower of Whispers is slated for 24 episodes and is available on iQIYI with English subs. Lastly, there's Justice Is Mine starring Nick Chung, Maoli Wu, and Joseph Tseng. The crime investigative drama set in the 1990s premiered earlier today. Nick Chung plays a once upright judge who covers up the truth when his son causes an accident involving the son of a gang leader. Maoli Wu plays an inspector who worked together with the judge to take down the gang leader, but now has to pursue the truth regarding the accident. Joseph Tseng plays a member of the gang leader's family. Justice Is Mine is slated for 20 episodes and is available on Youku with English subs. And that's it for premiere dates. Moving on, opening Douban ratings. I have just one for you guys today. Mobius, the mystery thriller starring Bai Jingting, Janice Man, and Song Yang, opened with an average score of 7.5 from around 35,700 ratings. Pleased with their score, the drama shared this poster to announce it. Those of you who checked out Mobius, what do you think about its opening score? Too high, too low, or just about right? Let us know in the comment section below. Moving on now, drama wraps. I have a couple for you guys today. We begin with Live Long and Prosper. On September 26th, upcoming costume drama Live Long and Prosper announced they had wrapped filming. Starring Dylan Wang and Li Qing, the drama shared a bunch of videos and posters to make the announcement. The cast and crew started filming in late April, so it was an approximately 5-month film shoot. On the day, the two stars shared a bunch of candid snapshots as well. Here's a nice one of them with mountains in the background. Here's Dylan with some fellow cast members in the desert. And here's one of Li Qing and other cast members enjoying grilled skewers in the studio. In Live Long and Prosper, Dylan is Song Qianji, a soul cultivator who in his past life battled through countless realms until he finally found the treasure capable of saving the world, but no one believed in him. Even his beloved turned against him on the battlefield, leaving him with no choice but to self-destruct. In his present life, Song Qianji is reborn and vows to be salted fish, a slacker with no ambition. He turns down generous offers from immortal sects, rejects the 3 great sages who want him as a disciple, and cuts ties with the love from his past life. All he wants to do is lie flat, farm his land, and live a peaceful life. Live Long and Prosper is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Mango TV. Also wrapping up recently was Xiaofang Chujia, literally translated as Xiaofang Gets Married. The modern drama stars Wang Yinglu and Xing Yunlai, and on September 26th, production shared a bunch of updates to announce they had wrapped filming. The cast and crew started filming in mid-July, so it was a 2-month-plus film shoot. Wang Yinglu plays the titular Xiaofang, a village girl who gets pregnant out of wedlock after a relationship with a local young man played by Xing Yunlai. Marriage talks between the two families fall apart, and with the baby due soon, Xiaofang is unsure of her future. To everyone's surprise, matchmakers flood in from nearby villages, and local bachelors, unfazed by her pregnancy, compete to marry her. Xiaofang Gets Married is slated for 16 episodes and will stream on Tencent. And that's it for Drama Wraps. On September 23rd, the Days of Seclusion and Love shared their first behind-the-scenes video. The Days of Seclusion and Love stars Deng Wei and Vanda Margraf. Other cast members include Kara Hui, Wang Yushuo, Snow Kong, and Han Yikezi. On September 23rd, they released a video clip showcasing some behind-the-scenes stuff. It's the first production images of any kind they have shared. There's actually been quite a bit of doom and gloom speculation surrounding the drama. There were multiple speculative reports of production being halted, funding issues, unsatisfactory plot changes, and characters being dropped. There were also reports of Deng Wei suffering a heat stroke on set. The release of the behind-the-scenes video comes amidst all this talk, which may change the mood to a more positive one in terms of the drama's progress. Time will tell how the drama comes along. The cast and crew have been filming since May. Moving on, Born to Be Alive recently released their first trailer. On September 25th, upcoming modern drama Born to Be Alive shared their first trailer. For lead actress Yang Zi, the drama is a departure from the many popular idol drama she's done in the past. Sporting weathered complexion, she plays the protagonist, Baiju, a mountain patrol officer in the Tibetan Plateau in western China. Second billed on the cast list is Huke, who puts in a special appearance. He too has weathered complexion and a beard to boot. Also in the cast are Li Guangjie and Zhang Zhihua, who reportedly plays Baiju's love interest. The cast and crew are still in the midst of filming. They began in early May. In the drama, Baiju and her fellow patrol officers successfully establish a nature reserve, but on the eve of their success, their leader, Duojie, played by Huke, disappears and the patrol team disbands. Years later, Baiju reunites with old friends and investigates Duojie's disappearance. Born to Be Alive is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on iQIYI. Before we get to this week's top 10, a quick word on Express VPN. Now, whether I'm at home or traveling, the first thing I do before I surf the net is log on to Express VPN and connect to a server. Not only do I use Express VPN to protect my data from spies and hackers, I find it especially useful to unblock geo-restricted content like dramas and movies on YouTube, Netflix, WeTV, and other websites. Express VPN is giving away 3 extra months free on a 12-month plan to all viewers of my channel. All you have to do is use the link in the description below, expressvpn.com/Marcus here. Alright, it's Sunday today, so time now for the top 10 Chinese dramas of the week, edition 290, September 28th, 2025. The data is provided by V-Linkage, a marketing consultant company based in Shanghai. They provide top drama charts every day. In this segment, the drama standings are based on their 7-day total points, beginning last Sunday and ending yesterday. We begin with the top 10 web dramas. The list is based on view counts on Youku, iQIYI, and Tencent, social media discussions, and Baidu searches. Number 10, Love's Ambition. The modern drama stars Zhao Lusi and William Chen. Number 9, The Immortal Ascension. The costume drama stars Yang Yang and Gina Jin. Number 8, Footprints of Change. The multi-era drama stars Tong Yao and Cheng Lei. Number 7, Golden Forest. The modern drama stars Roger Kwok and Hera Chan. Number 6, Shadow Love. The costume drama stars Sung Yi and Cheng Lei. Number 5, Moonlit Reunion. The costume drama stars Xu Kai and Tian Xiwei. Number 4, Hilarious Family Season 2. The costume drama stars Li Jiaqi and He Saifei. Number 3, Mobius. The modern drama stars Bai Jingting and Janice Man. Number 2, Time Raiders. The adventure drama stars Francis Ng and Xu Zhenxuan. And number 1, The Journey of Legend. The costume drama stars Cheng Yi and Guli Naja. The Journey of Legend is champion for a second week running. It garnered 585 points. Next up, here are the top 10 Chinese TV dramas of the week. The list is based on TV ratings and social media discussions in China. Number 10, Hunting. The modern drama stars Wang Yang and Zhang Yuhao. Number 9, Legend of Zhanghai. The costume drama stars Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jingyi. Number 8, A Dream Within a Dream. The costume drama stars Li Yitong and Liu Yuning. Number 7, The Guardians. The Republican-era drama stars Zhang Yishan and Elvis Han. Number 6, Battlefield Position. The Republican-era drama stars Feng Xiaofang and Li Chen. Number 5, Legend of the Female General. The costume drama stars Zhou Ye and Cheng Lei. Number 4, The Long Way Back. The war drama stars Hu Jun and Li Naiwen. Number 3, This Thriving Land. The village life drama stars Yang Mi and Oh Hao. Number 2, Wild Ambition Bloom. The Republican-era drama stars Reija and Tony Yang. And number 1, Growing Together Season 2, the modern drama stars Zhang Jiayi and Chen Hao. Growing Together Season 2 garnered 513 points, making it champion for the first time since its premiere. And there it is, guys. Hope this gives you an idea of what dramas are hot in Chinese drama land at the moment. Tune in again next week to see how your favorite dramas perform. And that brings us to the end of today's episode. Join me again in my next episode when I cover, among other topics, Shadow Punisher's Rap and The Heart Season 2's booting. And that's all from me today. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!